Vidison from Bisedoanef. For today's video, I'm going to discuss the following topic, which are barangay as an Asian community, social hierarchy and their social classes, the status of women in the pre-Spanish era. The barangay was the Filipinos' earliest form of government. It was an independent settlement consisting of 30 to 100 families, usually situated along a riverbank or at the mouth of a river spilling out to the sea. The term barangay was derived from the Malay word barangay or balangay, which means sailboat. The barangays were used to transport the early Filipinos and their cargoes to the various sections of the Philippine archipelago. Each barangay was ruled by a datu or village chief, who was also known as Raha or Raja. Some datus were more powerful than others and consequently were denied respect and exercised tremendous influence. The political development of the archipelago was such that there was no national or central government yet. In other words, there was no datu strong enough to consolidate considerable power and to unite the archipelago into one nation. Social classes are sets of social hierarchy based on resources, power, and authority. This forms inequality to the status of the people. Social classes in the Philippines goes beyond pre-Hispanic times. The classes were divided into four, which is Maginoo or noble class, Himawa or freeman or commoner, Maharlika or warrior, and Alipin or servant. The Maginoo are the royal-blooded, such as Datu, which is the leader of the barangay, consisting of 100 to 500 persons. The nobility of the Datu will be passed down to the eldest son or a relative if he has none. They are addressed as Ginoo, while Dayang for the woman of equivalent. Panginoon was reserved for the most powerful who owns many slaves and own extensive properties. Second is Timawa. Timawa is made up of the commoners of a community. They are given the privilege to acquire property, have any job, pick their own wives, and also have a slave. In return, they were expected to pay taxes and the only class obligated to do so. It was said that Timawa are the illegitimate children of a datu to another commoner or slave. Third is Maharlika. Maharlika are well-respected warriors of the barangay. They have the same rights as the Timawa, but doesn't pay taxes. Instead, they provide protection to the community and they prepare their own weapons at their own expense. They can move to another barangay if they choose to, but will need to pay a certain amount to the current datu. The Maharlika will be honored through a feast before leaving the community. Lastly, in the list of the classes, the alipin. These serve anyone who is above their class. They do the work inside the home, such as cooking, cleaning, and aiding their masters with their duties. Alipin is divided into two types. Aliping na mamahay, have their own quarters inside the property of their master, has the right to choose their husband or wife, can own property, and being paid for their service. Second is aliping sa gigilid. On the other hand, have no home, thus lives with their master, can be sold by their masters, serves without getting paid, and cannot marry without the permission of their master. Women of the pre-Hispanic era were given importance. They could even hold high characters in communities like healers, priestesses, and they could even handle leadership roles and fight as warriors. As part of the line for the heir and heiresses of that, his daughter could be one of the choices. Men and women were treated equally. They had equal rights. Women had the right to inherit property, and they also had important parts in business and trading. They would weave, do pottery, and make jewelries to be used for exchanging in the market. In other tribes and other foreign traders like the Chinese, they controlled the operation of transactions because their husbands were not allowed to barter unless their wives approved.